Alrighty guys, heyo, I'm back. And I know I promised this video like forever ago for anybody who follows me on Twitter or for anybody who's up to date on my channel. My 200 subscribers was like, gosh, 6 months ago I think. But anyways, I'm here now, thank goodness. And I'm starting off with a wonderful person. His name is Skyrudo. To anybody who doesn't follow him, I will put his Twitch down below. He also runs a YouTube channel by the same name. I think I said Twitch instead of Twitter. I meant I'm putting his Twitter down below. He also does Twitch. He's on all of the platforms. I believe they're all under Skyrudo. So please go, feel free, check him out, then come back here. I'll still be here doing my drawing and everything else. Alrighty, so I'm just coming in with a basic sketch. I always use blues or bluish greens to do most of my sketching, with very rare exception. I don't know why I think blue is like a solid sketch color, but I do. It doesn't actually do anything to like make me a better artist, but for like anybody who's beginning, I'm just saying a nice turquoise sketch for digital art, you can't go wrong. And I'm already moving on to outlining. It doesn't even look like I've done his hair. Have I done his hair? I'm sorry, it's been a bit since the recording of me drawing this and me voicing over, so I'm on as much of a roller coaster through this as you guys. I can't believe I'm already moving on to sketching. Okay, I'm a crazy person. That's what I am. I'm a crazy person who knew that this video was supposed to come out like but all long ago, and I'm just making it now. I'm giving him a shirt, obviously. He's got this really cool silhouette to his character that I really like, actually. And I wanted to talk about it because he doesn't go for the simple like round shape that most people do their heads, but he gives it a more boxed look. I don't know if it was intentional or unintentional, but I actually genuinely enjoy that style just because I feel like it helps sort of cement more of his art style as he continues. I enjoy that that's breaking from most people, you know, the basic, the pumpkin spice lattes of drawing, which is just straight, you know, oval / circle for head, that he decides to go out there and actually change the silhouette of his person. And now we're moving on to coloring, which is totally awesome, totally cool. Just want to say really quick to Skyrudo and everybody else who I'll be drawing today, because all of these people, they talk to me on Twitter and we're in constant communication. All three of the subscribers that I am drawing today, I'm in constant communication with. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I know like every YouTuber has this spiel, and I don't know. Like I'm a very tiny YouTuber, so I feel like, you know, it doesn't mean the same thing because I'm not making any money off of this where I'm obligated to say this, but it means a lot to me that you guys are willing to be there for me. So thank you very much. And I promise that's it for anything sappy. It's now all just gonna be giggles and snickers and whatever else that weird noises are made when one is laughing. Okay. Alrighty, that just about wraps it up for Skyrudo. I'm gonna throw up a nice little quick finished piece onto our little video. I'm gonna say little a whole lot. I'm so sorry, guys. Whenever I do things off script, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but like, I'm not the most fluent of people ever. I'm just kinda existing. Alrighty, so now we're moving on to our next victim. And by victim, I mean very lovely volunteer. I actually had no victims, unlike last time where I kind of just wanted to do a giveaway, said who are my subscribers, and picked out of a hat. This one's an actual giveaway because I had it up on Twitter. These are the people who responded. So this is Katrin SPD. I'm not sure what her hashtag is. It will be in the lower right though. Feel free to go check her out. Wonderful person, 10 out of 10. Lost my train of thought, that's fine. I will re-find it. And consider it found after me editing out a very long silence. Katrin, It's a pleasure to be meeting you. I am in no way previously affiliated with you, which is why you would probably be following me on Twitter. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If not, I hope this brightens your day. It was really fun to draw you. I actually drew you twice because the first one did not come out the way I wanted it to. So I scrapped that one. It's now, I still have the video. It's now floating off somewhere else though on my hard drives and other such things. As is the amazing digital age, you know, it lets you keep thousands of things in like this really tiny space, which is crazy, especially when you think about how big computers used to be. Lost my train of thought for a second time. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and ramble on. What can I ramble about though? Obviously, I have no idea what to ramble about because I wouldn't be here rambling if I knew what I was gonna be rambling about. Oh, what if I can come up with a quick story? Okay, let's talk about the time in which my mother, wonderful person by the way, she looks a lot like this Katrin person. I mean, I wouldn't know why that familiarity sticks out to me, but let's talk about my mother. Because she is a person. When I was young, you see, she did this thing where she wanted to make sure we were never really sure of ourselves as children. One time, she woke us up at midnight, me and my sister. This is who this us is. It's not me and the 200 some of you guys. It's me and my sister. And she would wake us up at midnight and she'd be like, "Hey, kids, guess what? I made strawberry shortcake. Come on, we're gonna have strawberry shortcake at midnight." And we were like, "Oh my gosh, strawberry shortcake at midnight, we have the best mom ever." And then there were other times where she would nudge my dad and she'd be like, "Guess what I'm gonna do to our children tonight?" And one time she got under the bed while me and my sister were sleeping and she like pushed up on the mattress. That way we would think it was like the boogeyman or something. But joke's on her because I don't know if my sister woke up, but I didn't wake up, so I was safe. I don't know whether my sister's safe or whether or not she needs therapy from my mom pretending to be the boogeyman underneath her bed. But I was safe, which was really what was important to me. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope you stick around for a very long time. Oh gosh, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep losing my train of thought. Of course, on the other hand, if I keep all the times I lose my train of thought in the recording, that will fill airtime. I guess that's up to the future editor to decide. Editor Kitty, if there's not enough audio, I won't blame you if you decide to keep every single time I lost my train of thought. Anyways, it was great to draw you, Katrin, and I will be moving on now. Alrighty, this is our last person. His name on Twitter is Motorcycle Pastor. Don't quote me on that. Quote the thing at the bottom right of the screen because that is accurate. Alrighty, I noticed that you had a cat in your picture. Obviously, I was going to draw this cat, as I'm sure you've already seen because I've already posted these pictures up on Twitter, and this video is coming out like, what? 2 weeks after I posted those videos up on Twitter. Everything is late, everything's behind schedule, but you know, I'm starting to think that's just kind of my aesthetic, things coming out late. So just bear with me, guys. I promise content will come eventually. That is a kitty doe promise on this channel. We will bring you content. Asterisk below eventually. Anyways, I'm not actually that used to drawing people who don't have like a lot of hair. Like, I consider myself a pretty boy kind of drawer, and that's just in the sense that like normally there's just these giant mops of hair on top of all of the guys that I draw. However, I think your drawing turned out the best out of the 3 drawings that I drew today, not today, obviously, I'm recording today, but however many days ago it was that I drew these drawings, a shameful amount of days ago when I drew you, I feel like you turned out the best. So, take that as you will, you know, all bragging rights that you have, and thank you so much for letting me draw you and your cat, which was, honestly, I think, out of the 2 of you, the most, like, unwilling victim since my 100 subscriber special. So thank you, cats, and thank you, maybe motorcycle pastor, but not positive, for deciding that you wanted me to draw you. Honestly, it was kind of awesome, especially the cat. Mostly the cat was the fun part, but I mean, is anybody surprised? Ooh, okay. And now I'm adding everybody, all of my new subscribers, into the melting pot that is slowly becoming my, like, me and my subscribers section. Because let's be real. Sure, it's my face on the channel, and like I do the things that then get uploaded onto the channel, but it's all of you guys, and I see, it's so hard to do this without sounding sappy, and I don't want to sound sappy, but it's more than just me. It's everybody else who comes in and talks and makes this place a community that makes it such a wonderful place to be and makes me want to upload new videos, thusly continuing the cycle of how we've gotten to 200 subscribers. So honestly, thank you guys, plus one cat, and I hope you guys end up staying subscribed for a long time or a medium time or whatever time really fits you guys, because as long as you guys are here, we have a community together, which is totally awesome and sounding sappy. So it looks like I'm ending it here. Goodbye. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, I'm adding a second thank you because there's never enough thank yous apparently to go around. Thank you guys all so much, and goodbye. Alright, fancy that. Look, we made it to the end card. Okay, today's joke of the day comes from Nora Ann, and it is, why don't elephants matter? I'll give you a second. Because they're irrelevant. Thank you, Nora Ann. And with that, I bid you all adieu. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.